Welcome to the show. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It will be Harper versus Joey Votto. See who will get more hits today. From the city of brotherly love, MLB, the show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Both teams have a record of 32-32. This is the final game of the series. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Jake Arrieta has the start for the Phillies. His record is 4-2 with 47 strikeouts. The Phillies are wearing their throwback jerseys today. And it will be Jake Arrieta versus Anthony Scafani. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. We're ready to start some daytime baseball. First pitch is a sinker for strike one at 1:05 p.m.
First pitch, 105. No ball, 2 strikes.
Arrieta has him 0-2. He throws a slider. Peraza swings and misses. Jake Arrieta records his first strikeout of the game. And we will go over the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup. Alright. Leading off is Jose Peraza. He is 0-for-1 with a strikeout so far. Jesse Winker will bat second. Joey Votto will bat third, playing first base. Eugenio Suarez will play third base. Scooter Gennett will play second base. Matt Kemp is playing center field. Yasiel Puig playing right field. And Tucker Desalafani will play left field. Jake Arrieta, the man, gets his second strikeout of the game, second batter of the game. He's on a streak. Let's see how long this will go. That's 2 batters in a row. He struck out. 1 was down looking, 1 was swinging. So we got a K and a backwards K to start the game off. Way to start the game. Joey Votto steps into the plate with an average of 306. And he grounds out to Trey Turner at shortstop for the third out. Middle of the first inning, the Reds go down with no hits. Score remains 0-0. The Phillies will lead off the game with Brett Gardner playing left field. DJ LeMahieu playing second base right behind Gardner. Batting third is Bryce Harper playing right field. Batting in the cleanup spot, Anthony Rizzo playing first base. Behind Rizzo is Andrew Knapp, and he will be behind the dish. Then we have Trey Turner playing shortstop. And Roman Quinn playing center field. Ryder Jones is batting 8th. And then we have the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, batting 9th. Brett Gardner starts the game off with a base hit up the middle to center field.
Batting second, the second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu, number 26, playing second base, steps into the box with a .326 batting average. First pitch is a fastball high side. He hits it high and deep to left field, over the left fielder's head, and he will get in there for a double. So Brett Gardner leads off the game with the base hit up the middle, and DJ LeMahieu hits a double. That gets Brett Gardner to third base, and we still have no outs. Bryce Harper will step in now with 2 men on base. It's a great RBI opportunity. Oh, it's gone! It's gone, baby! Oh, yeah! Bryce Harper takes it to deep center field! 3-1 home run by Bryce Harper! That is estimated at 418 feet, 102 miles per hour, and that thing was deep! That thing was deep. That ball's out of here. Phillies open up with 3 off the shot of Bryce Harper. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings. Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
It's at the center field, and it is right to
Batting
the
fifth,
center fielder,
the catcher, Andrew
Matt Kemp. So there's 1 away, and the Phillies are 5th in the National League with 278 runs scored. Bryce Harper's leading the team in batting average with 406. Andrew Knapp steps up to the plate, and he lines out to the third baseman for the second out. Trey Turner, the shortstop for the Phillies, swings at the first one, fouls it off, 0-1. Turner hits it back to the mound. Just Lafar, Auntie gets the ball and throws him out at first. The Phillies strike first, 3-2-0 on Bryce Harper's 3-run home run to deep center field. Third baseman Eugenio Suarez leads off the inning for the Reds. And the count is 1-1. One and 2 as he fouls it off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch is fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Jake Arrieta throws a slider outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped him up. Knapp, moving to his left, makes the play. 1 away. Here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. They're not going to be moving around as much as some of these new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over to second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches. The second baseman, Scooter Jeanette, comes to the plate. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 9 base hits and 36 at-bats. The 1-0 home. Down the left field line. After it is Gardner, and he can't run it down. Foul ball. 1-1 the count. That is a deep fly ball to left field, and it is gone. .365 feet, 101 miles per hour. And Scooter Gennett starts the Cubs off with 1 run in the top of the second inning. Here's Matt Kemp now, and he lines it down the left field line. Fair ball. Grounding first, and he does not go to second. With the runner at first, we have 1 out, and the Phillies will try to get a double play. Let's see if they can pull it off. And Jake Arrieta could say goodbye to his no-hitter. He's still throwing a great game so far.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yasiel Puig steps up. He's got a .269 batting average.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hits it to third base, and he caught it. I thought that was a ground ball, but he caught it. All right, 2 outs. Oh, he rolled over on that pitch. That pitch is hit at 57 miles per hour.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ball popped up to shallow left field for the 3rd out. The Reds get 1 run on the solo home run by Scooter Gennett. Roman Quinn has a .220 batting average, leading off the 2nd inning. He's a guy looking to break out of his slump. And counter 7-2.
Out.
6-3 on the put out, and there's 1 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Ryder.
Number 16, Ryder Jones will come to the plate with 1 out. And here is the defensive lineup for the Reds. First pitch to Jones was a knuckle curve for strike 1. Six to 3, back-to-back outs in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Pitcher Jake Arrieta comes up to the plate with 2 outs in the bottom of the 2nd, and he flies out to the center fielder and left center field to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. The pitcher will lead off the inning for the Reds on the top of the 3rd. One count. Pulled high in the air to left field. Gardner is there. 1 away. The Reds' leadoff hitter, Jose Peraza, Steps to the plate with one out.
Ball that roll.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Oh for 1 for Jose so far, as he struck out swinging for his first at bat. He hits the straight center field. Roman Quinn gets under it and makes the second out. Now into the box, left fielder Jesse Winkler. Grounded to second base, he bobbles it, but he recovers. He throws it to Reese Hoskins at first base, and the side is retired. Phillies hang on to a 3-1 lead with 3 hits. Hitting stats right now are on your screen. Talking with the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that it's something that they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it is a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect wins. Brett Gardner's 1 for 1. 1 out count. The pitch is high. He hits it high to right field. It's going back and it is gone. Here, 388. Now 4-1. And the crowd is going crazy. Here's a replay on that one. That was a shot. DJ LeMahieu's 1 for 1. Takes ball 1. It's too far inside. Pitcher paints the black on that one. 1-1. LeMahieu takes 1 and 2. Fly ball to right field. No one will track it down. It will be a foul ball. 1 and 2. Okay. Nope. 2 and 2 now.
Help.
3 balls, 2 strikes for DJ LeMahieu, the second baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. Waiting on deck is Bryce Harper. And he did an excellent job of making the pitcher throw a lot of pitches, and he toughs out a lot. Well, when the guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. Bryce Harper comes up with 1 man on, no outs, and he hit a 3-run home run his first at bat. So he's not thinking too much this one, as he takes 2 balls in a row. The pitcher is scared to pitch to him. Harper looks at the first strike. The crowd chants MVP as he hits a little poo-poo dribbler to the pitcher's hand, but the runner from first base gets to second base safely. One out in the inning. Number 44, first baseman Anthony Rizzo, steps up to the plate. He hits it high down the right field line, and that will end up foul. Runner at second, taking a good lead. Anthony Rizzo has
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve fouled off to the left side. 1-2 now. The pitcher decides to make sure that DJ LeMahieu is not going anywhere. So he throws over to the shortstop, keeps him close. And Anthony Rizzo is called out on a strike, very low. He had some words with the umpire after that one. 2 outs as Rizzo is called strike 3. Six, 3. And that will retire the side. 1 run on the solo home run by Brett Gardner, and we've played 3 full. It is now 4-1 Philadelphia. Joey Votto is 0 for 1. Leading off the top of the 4th inning. Fly ball to Ryder Jones, and that will be first out. Number 7, Alejandro Solis.
That's a ball.
Sinker too low, ball 1.
Nope. Ball 3.
Arrieta's behind in the count, 3-0.
Hey.
Curveball just over the heart of the plate for strike 1.
Nope.
3-1 count.
Ball 4.
And he loses him on ball 4. 5 pitch. 30 points. Jeanette versus Jake Arrieta is 10 for 37 with 1 home run and a 270 batting average. As he looks at the sinker for strike 2.
He's good.
Arrieta will make sure Suarez is close at first base. And let's see if he can get him. And he does. Jake Arrieta collects his 3rd strikeout of the game. And now there is 2 gone.
Ball 1, no strike.
With Matt Kemp out. Kemp is 1 for 1 so far. And he hits the flying ball to left field too. A base hit. It'll keep the inning going. And Yasiel Puig will come up to the plate with 2 men on and 2 men out. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the game for Cincinnati this far. And a swing and a miss. He's down in the count 0-2. And a slider freezes him at the plate, called strike 3, and that will put the inning to an end as they trail it 4-1. Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning, Trey Turner. Trey Turner is 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a high fly ball to right field, and that will be the first out. Center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn. Strike 1.
Ball in.
One hits a little blooper over the pitcher's head, and the shortstop goes to get the ball, bobbles it, misses it, whatever. Base hit for Roman Quinn. Ryder Jones comes up. It's a base hit to right field, which makes Roman Quinn advance all the way to third base. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten them in early counts. Jake Arrieta comes up to the plate with 1 out and 2 men on. Speed demon at third base over there. As he runs up to bunt, and he does not make contact. That is strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes and the runner at the corners, this is a big pitch coming out. Gotta execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help get you out of this inning. Now he asks for time. Time is granted by the home plate umpire. 0-2. The pitch is a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 men on. As we play inning number 4. And swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Anthony Desclafani records his 2nd strikeout of the game. And Brett Gardner, the left fielder, number 11, stands to the plate with 2 for 2. He's batting 2 for 2 this one. A single and a solo home run. Let's see if we could get the run across. Oh man, no doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bullpen, and it is gone. Wow, that ball is out of here. 421 feet, 104.7 miles per hour. That was a shot to center field. A 3-run shot by Brett Gardner. He is 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. Wow. Watch this shot. The long ball has really been a part of this game for both teams today. Amir Garrett has entered the game. In the 4th inning.
Now back, second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu takes ball 1. This is really a great game so far. DJ LeMahieu hits a high pop-up in the infield. Joey Votto is shading to his right, and that's the third out. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and brotherly love is in an abundance now. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Reds head coach says they need to put better swings on the ball right now, as they were behind.
He's out.
The pitch of your Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 4,
Jose Iglesias is pinch hitting for the pitcher for the Reds. So we will have a new pitcher to start off the bottom of the 5th for the Reds. First pitch, he shatters the bat. It's a foul ball. Well, he's not very happy about that one. And he gets a new bat. The 50th pitch of the game is a ball. Laid off by Iglesias. He's got to start a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and a miss on an out and a half. The 1-2 pitch is a slider. And it is swung on and missed for strike 3. Jake Arrieta records his 5th strikeout of the game. And Jake Arrieta just gets ahead of every one of these batters. Jose Peralta is 0 for 2 so far, as he looks at a strike. 1-2 the count. Jake Arrieta throws a slider outside.
I got the count. 2-2.
No swing, ball. 2-2 the count. Low sinker fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count to Jose Peralta. Jesse Winker would be next. He's got 4 home runs. Not a huge threat.
Ball. Victory.
And the changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it is ball 4. 2 outs, 1 man on, and Jesse Winker comes up to the plate hitting a base hit from the left field line. Joey Votto is 0 for 2 so far. With a 2-strike count. He swings on and misses at the changeup. Low in the zone for the 3rd out. And the Phillies still have a 7-1 lead. Phillies have 7 hits. Reds have 4. And neither team has an error so far. Gabe Kapler, the Phillies head coach, says overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching
He said it was clear to his guys were locked in and in their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pre-game meetings.
For the Phillies. The right fielder.
He's happy
Line.
that they got the message.
Harper.
And now they've gotten into the bullpen and put up some solid run production in the early part of this game. Bryce Harper leads off the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-1 count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he's down 0-2.
I got the count.
One.
1 and 2.
Ball. 2 strikes. The Phillies right fielder. Bryce Harper hits it to right center field. It gets by him. It's going, and he will get a double.
He's safe.
Harper is now 2 for 3. And he gets his 43rd double of the season. Anthony Rizzo, the Phillies' first baseman, will step up to the plate with no one and 1 out.
G-Ride.
Rizzo's 0 for 2. One runner on, no outs. Harper takes his lead off the second.
He's safe.
No balls, 1 strike, the count.
The count. 1 and 1.
And there's a ball. Too far outside. 1-1. Bryce Harper takes his lead off at second. Rizzo gets the pitch, and it's a curveball too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Is fouled off. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. With the runner at second base. No outs. The pitch home. Fly ball to center field, and he is under it for the first out. Harper stays at second base.
The bat. The catcher. Andrew. Knapp.
Andrew Knapp, Phillies catcher. Grounds out to second base, and
He's out.
Harper advances to third base. There are 2 outs now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Number 7, Trey Turner, comes up to the plate with 2 outs and a man at third base.
Nope.
Takes
That's
ball
in
1. Let's see if he could get the run in from third base. The runner is 90 feet away. Trey Turner grounded out to first base to end the inning. The Phillies showing 1. They're on top, 7-1. So far, Suarez is 0 for 1. He watches a sinker go by. 0-2.
Ball 1.
There's a shin high slider, and it is laid off for Ball 1. 1 and 2 the count. That's an off-speed pitch. No swing. Just 2 and 2. I don't mind those pitches down below in the zone, trying to get the batter to go down swinging right there. You find yourself in a 2-2 count. Interested in see what he has next. Let's see. He throws a sinker outside, swung on and missed. Jake Arrieta records his second. Strikeout of the inning. Jake Arrieta has 7 strikeouts now. And to end the inning is a fly ball to center field. 2 strikeouts, 1 fly out. And the Phillies now go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Center fielder number 24, Roman Quinn, steps up to the plate to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. Fouls 2 off. Watches ball 1. And hits a base hit to left field. Ryder lead off the inning.
Number 16,
Ryder Jones steps up to the plate with 1 man on and no one out. Roman Quinn is a speedster at first base, so they have to keep an eye on him. They get the first out of the inning by Ryder Jones. Pop out to the 3rd baseman. Jake Arrieta, the pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, comes up. Roman Quinn on first. Roman Quinn steals second base. That is his 2nd stolen base of the season with the Phillies. Jake Arrieta has a 0-1 count. He runs up the bunter and misses it. Strike 2. Jake Arrieta is 0 for 2 so far this game, but that's alright because he is a pitcher. Let's see if he will make contact with the ball and get Roman Quinn to go to 3rd base. Roman Quinn takes a big lead at 2nd. He's taken off with 3rd base. Ball 2, and Roman Quinn steals 3rd base with ease. Roman Quinn stole 2nd, stole 3rd, and now he's waiting for someone to bring him in. Jake Arrieta has a 2-2 count. Waiting on deck is Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner is 3 for 3 with 2 home runs so far. Two is still the count for Jake Arrieta as he continues to foul them off. Here's the pitch, hits it to left center field. The center fielder gets under it, makes the play, 2 outs, and Roman Quinn will come home. And the sacrifice fly. It's a good at bat by Jake Arrieta, and he gets an RBI and he helps himself out. Phillies lead it 8-1. Brett Gardner is now batting. Swings at the first pitch. Foul ball.
Ball, that's in.
1 ball, 1 strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 2 outs. No one on.
That's ball 2. Count is 2 and
2
1.
and 2, and it looks like the pitcher is pitching pretty cautiously right there. But that has to happen with the guy. When you're 0 for 3, it is different from when you're 3 for 3. When you're 0 for 3, the pitcher's just gonna attack the zone and go for a strikeout. When you're 3 for 3 with 2 home runs, there's really no reason to put it over the plate. He's gonna try to make him swing on anything close. Brett Gardner has a full count right now, and he hits the next pitch to deep left field. For the 3rd out. Cincinnati Reds only have struck the board once in the 2nd inning, as the Phillies have had 3 in the 1st, 1 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th, and 1 in the 6th. Yasiel Puig is 0 for 2, leading off the top of the 7th with a base hit, making him 1 for 3.
Now back. Catcher. Clubber.
Out. Oh.
Tucker
Now back.
Barnhart grounds with the first base to Anthony Rizzo. It is 3-6-3. Double play. 2 outs here in the 7th. And Jose Peraza, it's a base hit with 2 outs. That'll continue the inning. Jesse Winker warms up now. Flies out deep left field for the final out. The Reds lead 1, and it is still a 2-1 ball game. Get up and stretch as it is the 7th inning. And Zing, take me out to the ball game. Zach Duke has 33 strikeouts, and he comes into the game. He does a sinker, curveball, slider, and a changeup. LeMahieu comes to the box, and he throws a sinker. And LeMahieu grounds out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper is 2 for 3.
Harper.
And he comes to the plate. The Reds are warming up a right-handed pitcher. Harper fouls the first one off to the left side. Harper tends to hit better when a pitcher throws fastballs. And this pitcher does not throw a fastball. But let's see if he can get a hit. Most of the time, he is not very good with pitchers that can't throw fastballs. Harper is down the count 0-2. 1 out. No one on base. The 0-2 count. The pitch. 5-3. He's out. 1 away. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps up. One down, 2 down, 3 down. The Phillies have a 1, 2, 3 inning against them. Jesse Winker to lead off the top of the 8th inning. The Phillies up 8-1. Jesse Winker is 1 for 3 so far. 0-2 count to start off the top of the 8th inning. Check swing. And he went, says the third base umpire. 1 away. Joey Votto was 0 for 3. He's got 2 strikes on him. Jake Arrieta has a total of 83 pitches. Votto hits a ground ball to Jake Arrieta. Jake Arrieta throws to Anthony Rizzo at first base and collects the second out. 8-1 our score as you look there at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over. First pitch strike. Second pitch strike. Third pitch strike. He struck him out. With only 87 pitches, Jake Arrieta leaves the 8th. Red scoreless. Still 8-1. Ryder Jones.
Andrew. Now.
Who's batting 4th this inning. Roman Quinn 3rd. Trey Turner 2nd. And Andrew Knapp is leading off the bottom of the 8th.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike to Andrew Knapp, the catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. Knapp, number 18, is down 1-2. Fouls the curveball off. And Andrew Knapp grounds out to the shortstop, Jose, excuse me, Jose Peraza. First out, shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner comes up to swing the bat with 1 out and no one on.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count to Trey Turner.
Two balls, no strike.
Turner does not have a hit yet this game. He watches another one go. 2 balls, no strikes. He takes the next pitch to right field for a base hit. That'll be his first hit of the evening. And the Phillies will now have Roman Quinn. Philly center fielder number 24, Roman Quinn, is 2 for 3 today. He swings at the first one.
0-1's the count.
Two men that have wheels. right here. We have Trey Turner, the shortstop, at first base, taking his lead, and Roman Quinn in the batter's box. They both are very quick, so the pitcher really has to be careful of what he does here. Roman Quinn is down in the count 0-2. Ryder Jones, third baseman, is on deck. The runner takes off for second. He gets in there safe, and Roman Quinn goes down looking.
Number 16. Ryder Jones.
Ryder Jones comes up to the plate. Runner on second, taking a big lead. And he's stealing! Ryder Jones hits a foul ball. Runner goes back to second. Pitcher looks over once. Pitcher looks over twice. And he throws to his shortstop, keeping Trey Turner close. Jones just 1 for 3. And here comes the second pitch. I feel that. Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker too far down inside. 1-1 the count. Trey Turner takes his lead off at second base. And another throw over to Trey Turner. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw back to second. They're really watching him. Oh, come on. This is getting a little ridiculous now. That's 3 in a row. They really want to pick him off at second base. But guess what? It's not happening. 1-1 count. And again, throw. Runner is back safely. Pitcher looks over. Pitcher looks again. And still one more throw back to second. And he's back in there. Dive safe. Pitcher looks. Oh, come on. This is getting out of hand. No surprise. He throws back to second. And guess what? He is still safe. Pitcher looks over. Pitcher looks over.
Ball 2.
Trey Turner takes third, and he is safe with the celebration. He gets his 22nd stolen base of the season. Two balls, 1 strike. Runner at third base. Ryder Jones, 1 for 3. Takes ball 3.
1 strike.
Jake Arrieta is on deck for the Philadelphia Phillies with 2 outs. Phillies Craig Kimbrel, the right-hander. Relief pitcher warms up in the bullpen. Ryder Jones takes a deep ball to right center field. Oh man! My golly! Red center fielder Matt Kemp makes a beautiful diving catch to end the 8th inning. Phillies have 10 hits, 8 runs. Reds have 6 hits, 1 run. Jake Arrieta still remains in the game with only 87 pitches.
That ball's foul.
He starts off the 9th with an 0-2 count. Oh, 2 count. Jake Arrieta throws a curveball. This one's down to third base.
Got it.
Thrown on the first for the first out, and this is how the 9th inning gets underway. Center fielder Matt Kemp, number 27, comes up, hits it to center field to Roman Quinn. Roman Quinn gets the ball in real quick, and that will leave it for a base hit. 1 man on, 1 man out, looking for the double play. 9th inning, Yasiel Puig steps up, number 66 for the Cincinnati Reds, right fielder. 1-2. The count. Jake Arrieta only has 95 pitches so far. Oh, Yasiel Puig takes a shot. Right center field. Puig gets a base hit. Runner goes all the way to third. And Jake Arrieta will leave the ball game with 95 pitches. Craig Trimble will come into the 9th inning to record this save. He has 9 strikeouts and an ERA of 1.64. Craig Trimble will see how long this will take him. He's hoping for a few pitches, maybe 2, maybe 4, maybe 6, who knows. But he's got the guy 0-2 with 1 man on first, 1 man on third, 1 man out. And bottom foul off.
The count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Barnhart is 0 for 3. Fouled off. Puig's on first. Takes his lead. He stays at first. 2 outs. Oh! Fastball outside, fouled off. 1 strike. Fastball inside. He's way early on that one. 0-2 count. The fans are rising on their feet.
There you go.
Check swing. He did not go, says the third base umpire. 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The crowd is going crazy as the Phillies have 2 outs in the top of the 9th with 2 strikes, 2 runners on. 2-2 pitch. Craig Trimble strikes him out, and the Phillies will win the ball game 8-1 at their home field, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, to push for the postseason and sweep a fellow contender. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home. 8-1 is the final score in this afternoon. The Phillies get their 20th home win this year. Jake Arrieta earns his 5th win of the year, joining in 8 1/3 of quality work. Anthony Descarli left 7 and Brett Gardner, a huge player this game. He was 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. In the bottom of the first, Harper home run. It was a 3-run shot to center field, and it was 418 feet. Phillies jumped on first inning right away with that shot. It was 3-1. Then top of the second inning, Reds Jeanette homered to left field for 1 run. Then in the third inning, Brett Gardner homers to right field. That's another run. The Phillies lead it 4-1. So that's 3 home runs only in the third inning. Bottom of the fourth, Brett Gardner comes up to the plate and he hits a 3-run home run, 421 feet. So that's 4 home runs in 4 innings. Jake Arrieta struck out Matt Kemp, chasing a slider in the top of the 6th. Jake Arrieta hit a sacrifice fly to center field, and that was 1 RBI, extending the Phillies' lead to 8. Roman Quinn scored. Jake Arrieta had multiple strikeouts. The Phillies' record is now 33-32. The Reds now have a 32-33 record. Craig Kimbrel came in to close the game, and he earned a save. Jake Arrieta, 8.1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 10 strikeouts, 1 earned run, and 2 walks. Notable players are definitely Brett Gardner. Definitely. He had an amazing game. The guy was 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Bryce Harper's 2 for 4, a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and 1 run. Roman Quinn was 2 for 4, 2 runs. Trey Turner was 1 for 4. And that'll conclude this matter for the Phillies. I'm Alex, and have a good night.